Is it time to buy or sell Oklo stock? In this video, we will explore Oklo in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, and now we are here to offer you a more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analyses. You won't want to miss any critical updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Tap into the capabilities of AI and access free price predictions and in-depth analyses for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be regarded as financial advice. Since the 9th of September 2025, our system has ranked Oklo as a hold accumulate, giving it a score of 0. Let's take a look at the stock's performance during this period. During this time frame, the stock has exceeded our expectations, achieving a gain of nearly 30% since we first recommended purchasing Oklo 5 days ago. This results in an average return of approximately 6% per day since it was categorized as hold accumulate. A score of 0 indicates that our system anticipates high volatility and risk for the upcoming trading day. Given the latest developments, we are unable to predict the stock's next direction as it could move in either direction. The stock has broken through a very wide and strong rising short-term trend, indicating an even stronger rate of increase ahead. Any potential retraction will now encounter support at the ceiling of the current trend, which was previously broken at $94.84. This level may offer a second opportunity for significant gains. According to fan theory, $117.36 could be the next potential peak level, serving as a resistance point that may not be surpassed on the first attempt. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of 33.52% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 0.92% to 32.35%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 223.03%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 62.93% to 212.16% over the next year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $155.89 and $298.68. Our latest daily update for Oklo includes the headline, Significant Movements in Oklo Inc. Stock Price on Monday, fluctuating by 15.13% between high and low. The stock price of Oklo Inc. increased by 15.68% on the last trading day, which was Monday, the 15th of September, 2025, rising from $82.71 to $95.68. It has now seen gains for 3 consecutive days. It will be interesting to observe whether it can maintain this upward trend or take a brief pause in the coming days. During the last trading session, the stock experienced fluctuations of 15.13%, with a low of $83.30 and a high of $95.90. It has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 29.93% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased on the last day alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 15 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 27 million shares changed hands for approximately $2.55 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price reached was $95.90, while the lowest price was $6.8. Currently, the price sits at 0.23%, or $0.220, below the 52-week high of $95.90, which also marks the all-time high for this stock. Oklo is in the spotlight this week as surging energy demand from artificial intelligence data centers and new company initiatives reshape the narrative. Management unveiled plans to open a nuclear fuel recycling facility and continues to promote its Aurora fast reactor as a passively safe fuel recycling design, a technical advantage that could attract clients seeking reliable low-carbon baseload power. This optimism has fueled speculative buying and significant gains year to date, but the stock also experienced a decline following a regulatory disclosure indicating that Oklo will raise more capital than previously anticipated. In the short term, expect continued volatility. Positive headlines and AI-driven demand can improve sentiment and push shares higher, while news of dilution or substantial financings will exert pressure on the price and amplify fluctuations. Over the long term, successful permitting, execution of the recycling facility, and commercial agreements with data center operators could justify higher valuations and sustainable revenue growth. Conversely, costly project execution, regulatory delays, or ongoing equity dilution could diminish returns and maintain the stock's riskiness for patient investors. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, it was reported that William Blair assigned Oklo an outperform rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 12th of August, 2025, it was reported that BTIG gave Oklo a neutral rating with a hold recommendation. On Sunday, the 27th of July, 2025, it was reported that Daiwa assigned Oklo an outperform rating with an upgrade recommendation. On Sunday, the 20th of July, 2025, it was reported that Citigroup gave Oklo a buy rating with a hold recommendation. On Tuesday, the 15th of July, 2025, it was reported that Cantor Fitzgerald assigned Oklo an overweight rating with an initialized recommendation. Analysts have assigned Oklo stock a general sell rating. They classify the price-to-earnings ratio as strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell as well. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for Oklo. The Oklo Incorporated stock shows buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, indicating a positive outlook for the stock. Additionally, there is a general buy signal based on the relationship between these two signals, as the short-term average is above the long-term average. During any downturns, support can be expected at levels around $78.08 and $74.62. A drop below either of these levels would trigger sell signals. A buy signal emerged from a pivot bottom point on Tuesday, August 19, 2025, and to date, the stock has increased by approximately 46.28%. Further gains are anticipated until a new top pivot is established. Moreover, there is a buy signal generated by the 3-month moving average convergence divergence, also known as MACD. Notably, volume is increasing alongside the price, which is regarded as a positive technical signal. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving average convergence divergence, buy signal. Pivots, buy signal from 19 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal from 2 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 3 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, buy signal from 6 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal from 87 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal from 79 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to discover more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for Oklo. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $78.47 and $75.50. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support level. In this case, Oklo Inc. has support just below today's level at $78.47. If this level is breached, then the next support from accumulated volume will be at $75.50 and $74.59. This stock demonstrates average daily movements, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock fluctuated by $12.60 between its high and low, which is a change of 15.13%. Over the past week, the stock has exhibited daily average volatility of 8.59%. Before we dive into the possible good trading levels for Oklo, let's quickly cover some essential fundamental data. First, the price-to-earnings ratio, or PE ratio. This crucial ratio measures a company's current share price relative to its per-share earnings. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company has negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can go through downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, consistently negative PE ratios may signal insufficient profit and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the third quarter of 2025 is expected on the 13th of November, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at negative 0.130. Keep an eye on these numbers, as they can significantly impact stock prices. Now, let's discuss some potential day trading levels for Oklo. There's no significant resistance from accumulated volume above, which means the stock could move upwards swiftly under the right conditions. In this case, you might want to enter a position and use volume to determine when to exit. On the downside, Oklo encounters its first support level at $78.47. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. The combined average rating for Oklo from various analyst sources is to sell. Now, let us examine some recent insider trades. The 5 most recent insider trades were conducted by Goodwin William Carroll Murphy, who bought and sold 250,431 shares or options in the company. Analyzing the 100 most recent insider trades, we find that the insider power is negative, with a ratio of negative 2.5. In total, insiders purchased 35,157,016 shares and sold 22,652,825 shares during the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $92.25, reflecting a decrease of 3.59%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. There is a buy signal stemming from a pivot bottom identified 18 days ago. Is Oklo stock a good buy? Oklo Inc. presents several positive indicators. However, we do not find these sufficient to classify it as a buy candidate. At this current level, it is advisable to view it as a hold candidate, meaning to hold or accumulate shares while we await further developments. Due to some minor weaknesses in the technical analysis, we have revised our evaluation from a strong buy to a hold recommendation since our last assessment. Upon reviewing the volatility and market movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Tuesday, the 16th of September, we anticipate that Oklo will open lower by $4.05, beginning trading at $91.63. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money, and it is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before buying or selling any securities. You should not base your investment decisions solely on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By using this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment choices. This is our current perspective on the stock. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day from all of us here at Stock Invest.